Hell, I once killed a man for
You did.
asking
I
me
did.
if I'd ever killed anyone.
Welcome to another edition of Wild Wild Web. Kelly,
This is me riding a horse.
this is me shooting a gun.
Now, your boys best keep riding, you hear?
There's supposed to be gunshots somewhere. So, I've got two things to show today on Wild Wild Web.
Two things.
The first one, I saw this video, and it is Biden visits New York public school to discuss gun violence.
Why don't you go
Okay?
to Chicago?
Shut up.
Just pointing out the obvious.
Shut up.
I have the hiccups.
Dude,
Sorry.
calm those hiccups down, dude. Okay, ready?
All right.
It's pretty funny.
I want to introduce you first to Mr. Bryant.
How you doing, Mr. President?
Mr. Bryant is
Good to meet you.
He's a trainer. He's a Queensbridge.
Black History Month.
Man's got some guns.
Black History Month.
No more guns.
Did you hear that?
No. I mean, he's.
Did you hear what he just said?
No. I mean, he's guns. He's guns.
Wow.
Wow.
How have I not seen that?
Dude, that is just so funny. He goes to school for a talk on gun violence, says that a black man has a gun, and then also he went in for the handshake, and Biden did the whole like, oh, you're black, so this is the only way that you do
Obama
handshake.
taught him that. You ever seen that video?
Yeah, that's a really funny video.
Obama.
Do you want to watch that video? That one's really funny. But what is it?
So there's like a line of people that
gonna pull
Obama's shaking hands with, and he's like shaking hands. I have the hiccups. And I apologize.
Do we need to pause until your hiccups go
I
away?
don't think they're ever going away.
Okay. Keep going.
But he's shaking everybody's hands. Then he gets to like the one black guy in the line, and he's like doing the handshake, you know, moving all your hands and everything. Thought it was funny.
Wait, was it the Keenan Peele? No. It's like a legit
It's
video,
like
right?
a legit video.
Um,
This might be it. I don't know.
Obama shaking hands with. Hold on. Let's do Obama shaking hands with white people. I've seen it. I know which one you're talking about. These are all CNN. I need like legit news. Anyways, that's a really funny video. So like Obama's going doing, he's like shaking hands, and then there's a black guy, and he's like,
Hey, my man.
they like hug and do like the whole, like. Anyways, so that's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
I just
have
saw
not
that this
seen-
morning,
I have not
so-
seen that.
My next one. I thought we'd go and do the subreddit "Nature is Metal."
Okay.
Have you ever seen "Nature
have
is
not.
Metal"?
No.
Nature
Is metal.
is metal. Like it's hardcore. Like this is just a bunch of videos of animals doing hardcore shit.
All right. Let's do it.
Like she's tiny, but her house is spider. This spider ate all these bugs. That's not that metal. Who cares? This right here.
Oh, don't fuck with rhinos, dude. Totally. Oh, that car is not going to end well.
First off, you chose to take a 1992 Toyota Camry to a safari. Goodbye.
Dressed like a zebra.
Look at that. Yeah, that's even worse. You painted it like a fucking zebra.
Dude, they just,
Look at that, bro.
that is,
Could you imagine being in that car? Have you seen that video?
dude, he's fucking that thing up.
I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was a video of a rhino charging a car in like a safari, kind of like this.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to like this in the video, this like the woman driving is like, Daryl, do something, and it cuts over to this black guy who's like stitching it, and he's like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Right.
Like, there's a fucking rhino coming at me. But
Dude.
that's crazy, dude. That rhino goes hard. This is cougar drags another cougar it killed on a territorial fight into the bushes. Oh, shit.
Dude, that's like in the suburbs.
Dude, they're in the suburbs. You go to like Los Angeles or Southern California, they're ripe with cougars and coyotes and
Will
things.
they go after humans?
Oh, yeah. Dude, there's stories of like a mom and her like 4-year-old on a hike in Tustin or something. Not Tustin, but you know what I mean? Somewhere around there. And a cougar attacks the baby.
Yeah,
It goes
yeah.
right for the neck. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
they'll go for the kids. They won't go for the grown adults.
I
maybe.
wouldn't doubt that they would go for the adult. They're not like coyotes. Like coyotes will only attack you when they're in packs, and we've heard about that here in your neighborhood. But a leopard, bro, or like a mountain lion or something, it will go right for your throat. It don't care who you are.
They're metal.
Mountain lion don't care. This is an eagle dropped a fox on a power line in my hometown in the upper Pennsylvania peninsula of Michigan. Dang, look at that. Nature is metal.
What the hell?
That's burnt up. I was moving a TV at work one time, and they had it mounted on the wall. And I was moving it from the downstairs lobby to one of the new offices upstairs. And I took it off the mount, and there was 2 mice who bit on the power cord. And they were like,
really?
yeah, they like bit on the power cord and got shocked to death.
And didn't it like trip it? Did the
Nope,
TV still work?
TV still worked fine, but
Really?
the mice were fried, dude. They were like stuck and like petrified on the wire.
That's crazy.
Kind of like this. This is wildebeest mother saves calf from leopard. ... And then, so did you see that first part?
Yeah.
Okay. So leopard was going for it,
I don't understand the wildebeest why they don't go.
and then the wildebeest kills its kid.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, I put it out of its misery, kind of a thing, probably. Like, hey, I don't have enough resources to take care of you.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna
anyways.
die anyways. Let me put you out of your. That's actually kind of, that's hardcore, dude. Like,
I don't understand why the wildebeest like. You ever seen them that when like okay, we're done.
yeah, and they go and they like,
Yeah, it's like
Just
why
kinda
don't
like-
they go? They'll go. They will go and fuck up lions and shit.
yeah, it's like, why didn't you wait till?
Yeah, just let me
Then
die. Yeah,
to-
this ain't much better than what my situation I was in here.
Yeah, honestly, at least the leopard got something out of it at that point. Like, no one's getting nothing out of that.
The leopard's like, hey, thanks, bro.
Nature is metal, guys. Wow, I love those pictures. So you got a
Dude, they didn't
mother
waste-
polar bear.
They
And
didn't waste any of that.
they're like the
did they?
Native Americans.
They did. They used every bit of that.
About to
didn't they?
turn those bones into necklaces. Wow, dude, that's crazy. I love that. Just the contrast of like the white
I always-
fur.
You know
and
they're
all the-
black. They're black underneath.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen a polar bear. My parents got me and my brother a behind the scenes like zoo visit one time, and there was a polar bear, and it like stands up. I've seen like grizzly
they're
bears.
huge.
I've seen black bears. Polar bears make grizzly bears look like little bitches, dude. Their hands are like bigger than your face. I mean, they're massive. It's really cool. I like that. Nature's metal. Okay. Dead baby crab we found at the beach. Still okay. Cool.
All right.
Ew. Whoa. All right. We're
Yeah, we'll pass on that one.
we'll pass. Leopard guards his prey from a hungry hyena below.
Is that a painting?
Whoa. No, that's a photograph. That's a really good photograph. That's crazy. I want more videos. That's a cool picture too.
Yeah, I'm out on that.
Sharks scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, me too.
That one video is the scariest, where the guy jumps
Just
off
a
that
little-
cliff and then he
It's like,
there's like a shark going around. Oh, it's so scary.
oh, what we got here?
Whoa. This is the coconut crab, Burgess latro, is the largest terrestrial arthropod in the world. Other than consuming coconuts, they have been reported to eat birds, rats, and even cats. Their presence on small islands may have been an effect.
I'm
on the
going to
nest-
say that is Darwinism, natural selection. If you're a bird
And you get caught by a
crab,
Yeah.
yeah, it might be your time.
Hey, it's your time.
You
Sorry,
kind of
buddy.
deserved it.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Could you imagine walking up on a crab just eating a pelican? That's
All
crazy.
right. The muskie?
The muskie got stuck in the fork of a tree, died, and then its skull became a home for a tiny family of birds. Oh, there's birds in there. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Hold on, let me zoom in on that.
That's natural. Like, people are not going to mess with that.
That's a resourceful, is what that is.
Not sure what a muskie is.
No, I want to see a video of an animal doing some crazy stuff. We ready for the not safe for work?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm
Mama zebra to the rescue. Oh, snap.
I don't understand why these.
Who wins? Who wins? The zebra or the
I'm going to say the zebra's going to win.
I'm going to say the zebra is going to win
It's
too.
going to kick. Oh, brutal kick. They'll kick the shit out of those things.
Come on, little beach.
I don't know why those animals don't do more of that.
More of what?
Like, okay, look at, there's 3
40
lions
yeah.
and there's 4,000
Yeah,
wildebeest
sure,
and
sure,
zebras.
sure.
Like,
Oh, man.
right in front of them, too.
Yeah, I know. Hey, but honestly, that's what you pay for when you go on. You know, that's what you're looking for, right? You want to see some crazy nature. Wow, that zebra's going to town, dude.
Yeah.
See, and it's kind of the same. The zebras that then kills the.
Yeah, the one shot to the head and those things are done.
Okay, so what happens? Is that it?
Yeah, zebra
Oh, that was
kicked
it.
him in the
Okay.
head and left.
Well, I was hoping that the zebra came back for seconds. You know what I mean?
Especially like the wildebeest and stuff. Dude,
The wildebeest has
They
the
will-
horns.
they
They got the
will-
size. Like
they will fuck up some
Yeah.
fucking lions, man.
yeah, two of them.
Most of them just sit there and watch them get eaten.
Yeah, they're like, oh, sorry, Dave. Sorry, buddy. But there's like 4,000 of them trying to cross
Yeah.
a river, right? And it's
Yeah.
like, why don't we get together? And you know, that's funny because they have like such a, they always say they have such a hive mind in terms of migrating. You know what I mean? I watched this whole Will Smith on Discovery Channel. It's really good. Talking about the water buffaloes or these animals getting together in multi-thousand herds and walking for thousands of miles and finding the right place to cross on this river. And it's like, if you have such a hive mind, why don't you guys be like, well, let's just become the best?
You see
you know?
the elephants fucking up the alligators trying to bite them?
No.
Oh, that's out there.
Oh yeah, I could imagine just like
They just stepping on them.
that's crazy. All right, we'll watch a couple more. Let's see what happens. Wolf pack taking down a bull elk.
A wolf doesn't. I mean, that elk doesn't really have a sense of urgency. There you go. Let's kick it in the third gear.
I mean, it's a pretty big animal. Probably can't run any faster than that, honestly.
Well, you just don't start kicking.
Wow, dude, I've never seen wolves do this.
What's the purpose?
Oh, they're
of-
just
there-
biting it in the leg.
Yeah, kick him. What's the purpose of those horns, man?
I know. Well, they're for mating. That's it, really, right?
Yeah.
They're for mating and becoming the best. Oh my gosh,
Kick-
look, they're slowing
kick.
them down.
Yeah, they're gonna get.
Wow, that's crazy. Look how many there are there. What do you think? There's 8? 1, 2, 3,
Ah,
4,
man.
5, 6, 7, 8. There's probably 10.
Wolves are really
10 wolves.
cool, man.
Wolves are really cool. They're such a fascinating animal. Joe Rogan had a really cool guy on there one time. He like lived in like the deep in the countryside in like Canada, and he like talked a lot about the wolves. And one time they like packed together and like multi-pack tried to get him, and he had a gun.
Oh, really?
He had a gun, but that's
You ever
great.
see? You know, it's like you see the wolves. I saw that documentary. I think you saw it too. About when they're walking in a line, there'll be like 10 wolves, and they're all walking in a line, right?
Okay.
You think the wolf in the front is like the leader, the alpha male that they're all following. That's just the opposite.
Oh, really?
That's the oldest wolf. The alpha male is in the back. That's the respect that he gives to
The eldest.
the eldest too. So they go at his pace.
This is a documentary?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Remember that doc? I think you have. It was all about the wolves in Wyoming.
No. I never saw that.
So there's this documentary.
Okay.
And they kill. So back in 1910,
Uh-huh.
they're like, hey, the wolves are just destroying everything.
Sure.
here.
Yeah,
They're,
yeah, yeah.
they're- so they opened them up. to-
Apex predators.
Yes. So they opened them up to kill because like they
For
got
hunting,
it,
for hunting.
for hunting
Yeah, yeah.
because like they're eating all the deer and the caribou.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
eating
yeah. Okay.
literally everything.
And like, hey, we're trying to live here. We're trying to live off the land. Like they're competing with the wolves,
they're-
right?
Well, yeah, the other animals, and they did it for the other animals. Like the
Okay.
caribou, they're killing like there's like no. Let's just say they were down to like 100.
Sure, they're
caribou.
completely depleting the life cycle of the caribou.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
So they took the apex predator out. I think they were red wolves. I think they called
Okay.
them. Well, flash forward 1980. There's 50 million caribou now.
yeah, all of a sudden it's like just yeah. Okay, I see what
So
you're saying. Yeah, yeah,
it was
yeah,
all
yeah.
about them having to reintroduce
Yeah,
some
yeah.
red wolves back into the ecosystem to balance it all out again.
Really?
So it was really cool. And it
That's
followed,
crazy.
and it followed these bears. This bear chased this female bear, chased her
Okay.
for 3 days.
Wow, just
mate
running
with her.
constantly,
Yeah, and the other bear just kept on going.
and then they smashed.
And then after 3 days, the female bear's like, "Fuck, all right." That's it.
They're, hey, what's 35 seconds?
So no, literally, it was like 2 or 3 days. He chased this bear. I mean, no,
Wow.
they're running. I mean,
yeah.
right.
And he's chasing her down.
And finally, she just like 2 days later, she stops.
What if he smashes and then nothing happens?
Well, he smashes and he gets up and he walks away.
No way.
Yeah,
He's like, I love the thrill of the
He's
chase.
like- and he gets up and he walks away.
That's what happens when humans interfere with nature. Anytime humans interfere with nature and what would be essentially Darwinism, right? Because you said they're caribou or something. If those caribou can't survive in that ecosystem. They don't deserve to be in that ecosystem. But us humans with our big brains and paying taxes and driving cars, we're like,
Well,
we got to save the caribou. But in nature, that's not supposed to happen. You're not
It's
supposed
not
to have some
supposed to-
third party come in and modify the environment, right? Like,
But I think they did the right thing, though. I mean, so what happens when
Did they?
what happens when the wolves kill all the caribou?
fuck them.
Where are they going to go? They're going to have anything to eat anymore.
But why? Okay, so what would have happened if the humans were not a part of that ecosystem at all?
I guess the wolves
It
would
would've-
just migrate somewhere else.
It would have just taken it would have just taken its course. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure it happens a million times around the world.
oh yeah. I mean, it's all
I
of
think they
history.
kind of did the right thing. I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
okay
I'm
with
kind of against it.
I'm
Like-
okay with Bob from Oshkosh shooting the old lion too.
Well,
so.
like where my parents live in Tennessee, there's this plant. It's like a vine kind of plant, and it's invasive. And someone brought it in to take care of something. I don't know what, but that's what people say. They say that someone brought this plant in, and now it is completely taken over the
everything.
entire ecosystem, and it covers the trees. And you saw it,
Yeah,
like
I
when you
saw
go
it.
up to like North Carolina and Virginia, West Virginia, and it like covers the trees and all the bushes, and you see the outline of the nature, but it's covered in this vine that its whole purpose is to block all the sunlight, because then it kills that tree and it takes the land. It's like
same with the pythons down in Florida.
same thing with the pythons.
They
Same things with
introduced
like the
python.
tiger sharks. Like, you know about tiger sharks in the Gulf?
I
Like
want them all dead. I don't care.
the tiger sharks have no predator. Nothing eats the tiger shark. And someone released these tiger fish. Someone released this tiger fish into the Gulf. Now it fucks up everything. It eats everything and nothing eats it. And so it's like every time humans get involved, we fuck it up. So let's see if we can find one more crazy video. Whoa. You know what? You seen that video of the hawk dropping the thing from the cliff?
I showed you that. I think.
Did you?
Throwing the goats off the cliff?
Yeah. That's kind of like this white-tailed eagle snatches an
They're like,
ibex
all right,
calf.
let's just move on, I guess.
This is Russia, dude. This is some Russian shit. Look at that thing right there. Look how small he is. Is that a bald eagle? That's freaking American right there.
White-tailed. It's white-tailed eagle.
Okay. Well, it's the cousin to the bald eagle. So basically, like the Canadian.
Eagles are huge. People
Eagles
don't
are
realize how
huge.
big they are.
I saw a. That's pretty metal right there. It's pretty badass. Hawks and eagles are crazy. Bugs are fascinating. Looks like we can't find another video. Oh, one last one.
Wild dog. Oh, jeez.
Pregnant impala together. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Pregnant impala and leopard.
Notice no one's fucking with the hippo.
Yeah, the hippos.
The hippo will come and save you sometimes.
Yeah,
Have you
the
seen
hippo-
the hippos? They come and save like the other
Oh,
animals.
this took me to the channel. I don't want to go to the channel.
Everyone's afraid of the hippos.
Dude. Oh well, whatever. We'll leave it at that.
Well,
so
there you go.
animals are
Nature's
freaking metal, man. Better
They
watch
are.
out.
That's pretty cool.
Watch out for those animals.
Hell, I once killed a man.
You
for
did.
asking
That's
me
all
if
that
I
is
ever
for
killed
Wild Wild Web. Hey, animals, keep making some crazy ass shit so we have crazy shit to
I can do
cover.
this because I watch
Hell, I once
1883.
killed a man for asking
We'll
me
see
if
y'all
I'd ever killed
next week.